gon' play me, just know that I'm not one of them. Feel like I don't know you, don't come around, no invaders, them. Take your best shot at me, better go above the rim. Pick you up, throw you back down like I do in the gym.
It's your boy Noto, coming to you another video, coming to you another podcast, man. And in today's podcast, we're going to discuss 5 signs people view you as a handsome select man. If you're new here or you already been here, go ahead and click that like button, go ahead and comment, go and subscribe, click that notification bell so you can be notified whenever I drop a video. And without further ado, guys, let's go on and get into this topic. Let's get into this topic, guys. See, before we even really get into this, I said people simply because it's not only going to be just women. There's going to be indications from men and women that will suggest that you're a handsome select man. So there's different ways that they'll treat us and certain signs that we'll get from them as well. So you'll see in this video. So anyway, let's get on to the first thing. The first sign that people view you as a handsome select man, and it's on the women, of course. They will compliment / flirt with you. Of course, they're going to compliment and flirt with you. Most likely, if you would consider the handsome select man, you will be complimented. And they have the sidebar compliments, and it's always always like an indirect type of compliment and stuff like that. They'll come around and flirt with you. See, the thing is, women have some of the worst game in human history, and in the history of this planet we live on Earth. They have like some of the most horrible game I've ever seen. So when it comes to a guy that they like, they have the most horrible game. They'll come up trying to flirt with you, asking you stupid questions, stuff that don't even pertain to anything that y'all got going on, anything. They're trying to start out some conversation, just trying to flirt with you any kind of way. They have the horrible game. Same way we had the bad game when you say like you try to talk to a woman that you really attracted to and stuff like that, and you barely can talk and you're nervous and all that stuff like that. They did the same way, but they're actually worse. So if they are complimenting you, they compliment your looks. I get compliments on certain features of my face. So I'm pretty sure if she finds you attractive, she's going to compliment you. She's going to view you as a handsome and select man. So she's going to compliment your body, all kind of stuff. It's not going to be like clothes and stuff like that. They're going to compliment you, your physique, your makeup, what you were born into this world with, most likely. Now, style does come into the play to accentuate what you already have, but most likely a chick is always looking at what you look like before all that. Anyway, they'll see that, but they're still looking at the core thing. So they're going to compliment and they're going to flirt with you. So of course they're going to view you as handsome select if they're complimenting and flirt with you. That's as plain and simple. The second sign that people view you as a handsome select man, and this is with the woman as well, they will stare at you. I'm talking about like that horrible, very, very, very deep into your soul stare. Deep into your soul. I'm talking about they just staring at you like you know, like it's almost like they try to realize catch you into it. It's like a real strong glare. And if for guys that understand that you get this look for women a lot, you end up knowing. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And it's like a very, very lustful look. And they will very, very, it's almost like a look that you can feel them looking at you. You can feel it's almost like a little bit of heat that come when you feel like it's like if you turn around, you be like, she's looking at you. She looking at me, ain't she? They, like those little monster shows. They be like, it's right behind me, isn't it? It's something like that. You turn around, you be like, oh shit, she's staring like a mother. And you catch it, and I'm talking about they will keep that eye contact too. Like they'll let you know they want you. There's a lot of them that's real bold like that. I got some at work that's real bold like that. They will keep that eye contact and keep it going until I look and won't look away either. I'll have to break it up. They just won't do it. It is what it is. It is that don't really make much of a difference to me because I'll just go up and talk to the chick. It ain't gonna. I don't care about no eye contact. That's just them letting them know that they want you. I don't care about keeping eye contact. Oh, you broke the eye contact, so you're not gonna get her. She's not gonna respect you. Never lost no ass on breaking eye contact. I don't know why the hell these guys be saying that shit. The hell with that. So if you thinking breaking eye contact gonna mess you up with a girl, it is what it is. Yeah. To be honest, if to a man that they view as handsome select and they're very attracted to, they'll actually like a shy quality in a guy anyway. So like I say, a lot of stuff that typically a lot of guys feel like it was just deal breakers for a whole bunch of women, which is real bullshit to the most part. But a woman like you, there's not no deal breaker because you look away when she give you eye contact. It is what it is. Now she might question it a little bit, but you can just follow it up, just go and talk to her, and that shit gonna be straight up. That hell of a stare, hell of a gaze that puts you in another dimension with her. That is a definitely telltale sign that she finds you, views you as a handsome select man. And the third sign that people view you as a handsome select man, and this is what the men right here. Men want to hang around you. Men want to befriend you more so often. See, the thing is, guys, you gotta understand that other guys will see the effect that you have with women. It would take like, say for instance, it only take like you talking to a fine woman one time. You could talk to a fine woman one time in front of a group of guys, and all of a sudden they just feel like, oh, you know what I'm saying? I'll be like, bro, he risen her down, man. He getting her, bro. You get women like, oh, he cool. That's all it'll take. You could just be having a regular conversation with a fine ass chick. There's just like a fine ass chick that they probably been trying to muster up the courage to try to speak to or something like that, and they feel like, oh man, she's too bad, man. She's fine as hell. You know, I wish I could talk to her. And they just see you having a casual conversation. She probably laughing and joking with you or whatever. You understand how far that'll make dudes take you up in their heads, like, damn, bro, this dude cool, bro. He the Mac, man. You the pimp, man. Let me follow you. Let me show me your ways, type shit. Yeah, they look at you like that. Dudes are really like to hang around guys that they find that will have good with women. Seriously. I've made friends off of stuff like that. They were talking about, you talking to her? She bad as hell, bro. I see you be talking to the chicks, bro. Stuff like that. I didn't made like cool homies off of that, straight up. Dudes that are like generally just like impressed about me just having a regular conversation with fine ass chicks. It just is what it is. The thing is, they can see that you can pull chicks too. They can look at, they can get your own evaluation, but like I say, only the woman can tell. So even if they don't look at you and be like, oh, what's to this guy? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not really supposed to be for a man to judge another man anyway. But like I was saying, they could look at the guy and not say that he probably don't look like this model, the standard of what a handsome man or whatever should look like. But the women are still responding to him in this way. You see what I'm saying? They're still giving them that celebrity treatment. They're still giving them that attention. They're still treating them like they come around flirting with them. They joking with them. They feeling on them. They making little gestures. Or yeah, they're giving them all the indications that they're attracted to them. And they're flirting with them with their horrible ass game that women have. Yeah, they see that. A lot of guys will admire that. And a lot of the OGs admire that too. A lot of them used to come up to me saying, oh, wow. Oh, hey, man, I want to be like you when I grow up, man. Yeah, I see you over there. You're the pimp. Yeah, you going there. See, like you like me when I was a youngin'. All kind of stuff. OGs giving you credit and stuff like that, bro. You definitely consider that's definitely a sign that they view you as a handsome select man. Because of that. Okay. And the fourth sign that people view you as a handsome select man. And this is with the men. So the thing is, there's always two sides to every coin, guys. There's always two sides to every part of this coin. It was the upside and the downside. So this is one of the downsides right here, guys. Men with mean mug styles challenge you, man. And the thing is, they just so blatant with it. Like they know that you can get girls. They know that you getting women. They see that the women that are flirting with you. They can see that you actually having it. Like I say, just the same way those dudes see you having a conversation and feeling like you raising them down, and they'll be impressed. There's some dudes that'll hate on that. Yeah, a lot more dudes that'll hate on that. Yeah, I've encountered a lot more that actually hate on that. And me dudes that just be looking at me at work just because I'm talking to a child. I'm talking about just regularly having a regular conversation. And they mad at me. Ever since then, I've been getting mugs from them because it might be the girl that they want. That's what it used to be. That's what it really be. It be the girls that they really want, and they mad that they talking to you. And on top of that, you being a handsome select man, getting that treatment from the women, and they looking at you looking like, oh, he's trying to be a pretty boy, or this, or you know what I'm saying? They'll have that depicting on you. So they'll have their little judgment about you before that, and then they see you talking to the chicks that they probably want, or they couldn't have the courage to go up to and to speak to, or they probably got rejected by the chick and she talks. It could be any of that. It don't take much. Like I say, it don't take much. They can just not like you just off how you look, straight up. They could just mug you. They could just mug you then. So you will get mugged for that, and they will just keep trying to stare at you, trying to get you. Like me, I don't like sitting there trying to have stare contests with other dudes, guys. I mean, I don't care if I look away. They'll be like, well, if you feel like you're weak, yeah, okay, run up and see if I'm weak. I'm not gonna sit there and try to maintain no eye contact with no dudes, man. I'm not gonna do that. I don't have to transfer my energy to another dude. That's an energy transfer. You sitting there staring at it. I'm not gonna sit there and play these games with you. I already know what it is. I'm gonna sit there and have a stare down with you every time you come by. Like I say, if you feel like I'm soft, you can run up then, and we can handle it then. But I'm not finna handle stare down. Not unless we about to fight. And anyway, that's just how I am. I'm not no leading up to it guy. No, I just act. I ain't on that bullshit that lead that press conference talking shit. No, I ain't on that. Just get in the ring, let's get it. That's how I be. If you feel like you got that much pressure with me, see this dude like they'll challenge you. Have this like a little passive aggressive. They always do it passive because they always be on some bitch ass stuff. So it's passive. It's always passive. Never really like no direct nothing. Passively try to near miss you. Try to crank little sidebar jokes like some saying some green ass stuff. Oh, I get all the chicks, and I see your little pretty boy, muscle man, or something like that. They'll try to throw in a little something like that to try to demean you, try to belittle you in front of everybody else or whatever. So they'll do stuff like that. They'll challenge you, and verbally they'll challenge you physically, but it's all mostly passive. Like there's only a couple that actually like real deal, like let me straight up know they ain't fuck with me. So I respect them more over the guys that sit there doing all that passive stuff, because that other stuff is just bitch made. But anyway, that's definitely something you're gonna face. And 5, the last, but definitely not least. And I've made an entire video about this as well, guys. You can go and check it out sometime. The 5th and final sign that people view you as a handsome select man. And this is definitely with the women. Gotta end it off with that. It's called why women look away from you, because women will look away from you. They'll look down and they'll try to look away from you. Definitely. It's almost like if real like pristine. Think about it. You ever seen like a real beautiful chick? Let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it a buck now. We like to look at beautiful chicks. Okay, but we see if the chick is like real bad, like real bad. You ever been like nervous to look at a chick? Like it's kind of like this nervous to look at a chick. Let's keep it a buck. Now I understand like guys be like, I'm too old, I'm good, we don't scared. Come on, let's keep it a buck. We all grew up. We all had that chick that we had a crush on, a chick that is damn made us melt damn near head over heels for. So let's keep it reality here. And stop trying to act we've been sleazeball since we came out the damn womb. Since we came out the pussy. You feel me? So let's keep it a buck. We all at that time we was very, very, very nervous around the chick. And like it's almost like you like she's like so fine, but you almost like don't want to catch eye contact with her. Like, damn, she's so fine, but you so nervous around her. But them with women it's times 100. It's times 100 with them. They'll look at you, but they'll know that damn, he looks so good, but I don't want to catch because they're so nervous. It could be that could be one end of it. That's one end of it. The other end of it is it could be out of spite that they don't want to give you any validation. They don't want to give you any credit. They don't want to give you any type of satisfaction of giving you any glory or any validation of saying that I'm looking at you, so I'm gonna acknowledge that you look good. Even though I know that you could pull other chicks looking at you, I know that other chicks find you attractive, but I'm not gonna be part of your groupies. A lot of them like that. They don't want to be a part of your groupies. It's the same way with us. Like if you're looking at a girl, and a lot of guys always praising them. Say for instance, you anywhere, like say work, school, whatever, place where people gather on a frequent basis, and people are always praising this girl. But like, think about it, you just don't want to be one of those guys. You don't want to be one of those guys. Now you say you'll talk to her, yeah, you'll smash her, you'll do all this, but I'm not gonna stand around and praise her. Hell no. So what would you do? You're not gonna sit there and just stare at her every time she come by and be like, oh yeah, I'm not gonna stare at her, because she get that all the time. You just don't want to be one of those guys. It's the same way with them. It's the same way with them. They'll just look away from you because they don't want to give you no credit. A lot of them probably feel like you wouldn't talk to them, so they'll just look away. Like I ain't finna sit there and give you no satisfaction or none of that, because I know you wouldn't talk to me, so I'm not gonna give you the satisfaction of me giving you looks and validation as if already giving you the signification that you look good as it is. So they already probably think that your head big and swole, and that you just some pompous asshole just because of how you look anyway. So they already make a judgment about you. So when it comes to that, they're just gonna sit there and look. They will look away and not gonna give you any satisfaction just because of that. A lot of it can be out of spite, but a lot of it can be out of nervousness. But it's a way to discern that. It's definitely a way to discern that, because when you talk to them, that's when you can discern it. That's what I've learned. Because there's been girls that looked away from me and they never said nothing, but I had a conversation. And everything was bright and early, and that actually turned around. But that's when you know it's nervous. But when they don't really like you and they keeping it short with you, they ain't talking none of that. But that's fine. Leave it at that. Leave it at that. That's why I say experience is the best way to learn and discernment of whether somebody's playing games with you or not. Have an experience and then tally up what the chicks do and the behavior that they have and the actions that they do more so the actions that you see out of the chicks that actually follow through with what they're saying and what the signs that they give, as opposed to the ones that give you the signs and play games with you. That's how you discern that. But you gotta go through that in order to learn that. So a lot of guys ain't gonna tell you, oh, this needs a sign. Just look at it right here. If she does that, if she looks at it, no, you gotta experience that. Get your ass out there, boy. La boy, get out there, la boy. Go experience something. That's the only way you're gonna learn. Seriously, a lot of guys are gonna tell you that. They're gonna try to be like, oh, yeah, you just look at it like that. She doing that, yeah, of course she doing that, she doing that. But just one thing to say if she doing that and doing that. But it's some chicks that'll make it look like they ain't on that, but really be on that. So like I say, you only can learn that if your ass get out there and experience it, and you got to. That's the only way you can learn that. So they'll look away from you, but you got to be able to discern which one it is. You'll find out soon. Just like I say, experience is the best teacher. But anyway, it's your boy Noto coming to you another video, coming to you another podcast, man. If you're enjoying the content, go to click that like button, go ahead and comment, go to subscribe, click that notification bell so you can be notified whenever I drop a video. And without further ado, guys, remember, guys, anybody can improve themselves if they're willing to work at it. I'm out.
I'm chillin', I really ain't worried about niggas. I promise I keep it a Kuna Matata. Even though niggas be looking and sounding like me, that boy Morris said I'm not the father. Swear I'm a dog, get vicious when I'm irritated. I might need a shock on my collar. Don't got a filter, just keep it straightforward. I play my position, Andre Iguodala. Ain't no exposing me, I get in D, hit a ovary. Don't even go down that road with me. And if a chicken obsessed, I don't need it. I want that Miss Parker with Professor Ogilvy. Bitch ain't no testing me, none of these bitches be stressing me. Capping like they got the best of me. If she go off and get with another man, really she still gon' be thinking about sexing me. Done with these bitches, let's get to the paper. One piece of the pie, still out on the merit. Chasing that money, Coyote Road Runner, ain't doing no talking, just like Tom and Jerry. Ain't no beef or no drama, it won't make no money to me, it's just unnecessary. But if I'm push, I'm gon' have to crash out on a nigga and then I'ma call up as Gary.